So one of the things that really bummed me out about Logan, apart from the obvious, is the fact that we're probably never going to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine team up with the Avengers. And if you're not familiar, that's because 20th Century Fox on one side owns the rights to the X-Men, on film anyway, whereas Disney owns the rights to the Avengers. Those guys really don't get on right now, and so the likelihood of them having a team up is pretty much slim to nil. But assuming that was possible, what would it look like? Okay, so option 1 would be crossing dimensions, just like the Fantastic Four did in the last movie. That's how they got the powers. It was also a bit balls, so we'll just skip right over that. Anyway, 20th Century Fox, who owns the rights to the Fantastic Four as well as X-Men, they've already put forward the idea of an X-Men Fantastic Four crossover. That's a really easy way of getting the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, if you wanted them, to go into the Avengers universe. Just hop into a dimension capsule, or even what you would call it, and just bring them over to the MCU. Easy, done. The problem would be coming up with a threat that's actually big enough to justify having all of those teams come together in the first place. Because Magneto or Loki or Doctor Doom, we've been there, done that. So my money would be on a race called the Celestials. We've already bumped into them in Guardians of the Galaxy, to be specific, during Benicio del Toro's exposition scene on Infinity Stones. Basically, they are a 20-story tall armoured race who really have a habit of piddling about in species gene pools at the beginning of their history, and then wiping them out if they aren't up to snuff. Comics. Speaking of which, they were also responsible for creating mutants, apparently, in the comics way back when they were experimenting on humanity. Anyway, this is just me shooting my mouth off, so if you've got any better ideas, leave them in the comments. You know the drill by now. You can also follow me on Twitter @TheWordyBen. So until then, hopefully I will catch you soon.